Hey. So I'm so very excited about this. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yay. So tell me. Would you like to discover the secret to stopping overwhelm? This is something people tell me that they suffer from such a lot. Overcome the fear of failure, which is really one of the reasons why people don't ever make a start at something. Get laser sharp focus to create your own 5K online business or more in less time than your favorite movie. I'm sure the answer is yes, because I'm very excited about this. This is Rosemary Nonny Night, and this is the day one announcement of Clear, Focused, Productive. This is exciting times for me. This is an immersion bootcamp to conquer overwhelm, unleash your inner beast, and get into the fun and flow of making a difference and, making 5K a month doing what you love. This is something completely new, and what I'm doing today is a day one discount for people who move fast, who know that they're ready. They are those spiritual people with grit and determination, ready to actually change their life. You may be, successful doing stuff that you don't really want to do, but now I'm giving you the opportunity to do stuff you really want to do. And I'm going to read some stuff out to you right here so that you understand exactly what this entails. Okay, so tell me, are you frustrated with the feeling of overwhelm and stress that seems to take you over when you consider how far you are from your goals? Are you struggling to stay focused and figure out what to do in order to make that major change in the way you create an income? Are you fed up with feeling stuck in a life that just does not feel that great to you? Really? Let me start by saying something that you should hopefully know, and it's very obvious. You are not living anywhere near your potential right now. And you know that's true. You've always known deep inside that you're born for something more. You're born for greatness. You're born to shine. You're born to live in abundance. You felt separate from everyone else around you, in your environment, but you hid yourself in order to fit in because someone sometime told you that you were too much. And so you thought you had to tame yourself. But you've longed for so long to break free of this mediocre existence, but your mind feels very scattered and overwhelmed and distracted, and you just can't focus on what really matters to you. There is so much happening in your current life, and there's just not enough time to do more of the things that you really want to do. And so you feel trapped with this vision and all these big dreams inside of you, and you wonder if they even matter, if you will ever get there, or whether to just stop dreaming about it and settle into this less than existence. And yet something inside of you yells, I matter. My dreams matter. And you know that you could make it happen if you could just get past the fear of failure and the uncertainty and the wondering if you're being taken in again. But time is passing on by, man. Without you getting the results you want, though you feel busier than ever, but you're not getting anywhere. Nowhere at all. Honey, you need clarity. A clear mind focused on achieving the various goals that you've set for yourself, like being a better parent, a more present partner. You want to make money in your own online business, to write that book that you've been talking about for such a long time, to be more of service to your community in a way that feels aligned to your values, to work when you want to work, doing what you want to do with people you want to do it with, to never have to worry about bills ever again. You want to be free, and yet you do feel all over the place. You feel anything but free right now. You feel like you're being dragged here and there, rushing faster than ever to stand still. You feel so overwhelmed by all the demands, so disappointed with the lack of results. You feel so busy, but when you get to the end of the day, you also feel like you haven't accomplished anything worth doing. And time is ticking along, and you know you were supposed to be further along than this. You want clarity, and you want to meet every single one of your money goals. You want to simplify your life. You want to be more focused and productive, and you long to get results fast. 5K a month, that's just the first step for you, although that would make a huge difference to you, especially if you get it while doing what you love. You might be doing it already in your, current career, but it's not pleasurable. You want to live a life where you wake up in the morning and you feel amazing. more time freedom to hang out with your family without feeling pressured all the time to develop your own hobbies, more peace in your mind, connection to your higher power, and a sense that you are on purpose. And so, honey, I bring you this clear, focused, productive. It is I'm still deciding, 21-day or 30-day immersion experience to conquer overwhelm, to unleash your inner beast, and to get into the fun and flow of making a difference and 5K a month online in your own business. Honey, you're going to get the 3 keys to your first 5K month, and I'll tell you what they are right now. The step-by-step strategy to get you to that 5K a month fast, I'm going to make it simple, straightforward, and clear. The second thing you're going to get is the internal actions that allow you to use this strategy consistently. Because without the internal actions, you'll keep running around in circles, getting absolutely nowhere, and you won't be consistent. And number 3, you're going to get out of this immersion experience is the support that you need to keep you on the narrow path. I mean, where do you go when you get stuck right now? Ask family or friends. I don't know what they're talking about either. I will make myself available to you every single day to help you move forward. You will never, ever experience anything like this at this investment level ever. So every day you'll receive a short video or an audio or a worksheet giving you very specific actions that will get you clear and focused and taking action. Every day I'll show up in the group and get you moving forward. This is going to be a very intimate group where, I can give you attention. Every day I will help you get rid of the distractions that keep you stuck in a life that is unsatisfactory. This will be the most life-changing 21 days of your life. You will be kick-started into your rich life in this 21 days or 30 days. I will decide by tomorrow. And by the end of this period of time, this is what you will achieve. Listen very closely. You will learn the simple step-by-step system to get you to your first 5K month online now and how to get your first sale within the first week. The day 1 training is already locked in and loaded, getting your first sale this week. Number 2, you will learn how to handle overwhelm, anxiety, and keep a high level of energy. Number 3, you will start making decisions faster because you feel clearer and more able to think straight. Number 4, you'll be in touch with your intuition and know internally that the decisions you have made are accurate. Number 5, I'm losing track. Number 5, you'll receive 2 to 15 times the amount of money spent as you become the productive mofo that makes a difference to many people and therefore makes more money and more of an income than you ever have, because the more people you serve, the more money you make. Number 6, you will wake earlier, feeling more excited, and you will work faster with more focus and finish each day feeling accomplished and pretty proud of yourself. Number 7, people will wonder where you came from as you burst right out of the gate. No one will be able to keep up with you, honey. Number 8, you will know exactly what to do to meet your money goals every single time. Number 9, you will develop laser sharp focus on your goals and your purpose. Number 10, you will attract the right clients and customers to you more easily than ever before because you will get clear about who you are and how to show up in the marketplace. Number 11, you will learn exactly what to do to get results online faster, no matter how tech savvy you are or you're not, no matter how much time you think you currently have or don't have, and no matter whether you've done this before or not. Okay. Number 12, you will be immersed in a new way to think and act, and you will change into that powerful version of you that you know exists, but it's hidden behind years of conditioning and programming. Number 13, you will learn how to attract more of what you want faster than ever before. Number 14, you will learn how to eliminate distractions and conquer the emotional blocks that keep you stuck so that you feel in flow, heading directly towards the life you desire. Number 15, you will get incredibly clear on what it is that you're here to do. Number 16, you will change your norm from being distracted and overwhelmed to being full of joy, focus, confidence, and self-belief. Number 16 or 17, you will know that you're capable of so much more than you realized. Number 18, you will be so focused on your goals that nothing and no one will be able to deter you from getting there quick. Number 19, you'll be well on your way to 5K a month. Number 20, you will learn how to quickly set up Facebook advertising starting at just $2 to $5 every freaking day and still get results. Number 21. You will develop simple trust in the fact that you are always taken care of, honey. You're never alone. And number 22, Nothing is held back from this immersion experience. Everything you need to get to your 5K fast while having fun and being in the zone, you are going to experience it all in this immersion experience. Honey, immerse yourself for 21 days or 30 and start thinking, acting, getting rich. This is an immersion experience because, honey, you need to think differently in order to get different results. So we're going to be in a small Facebook group together, and I will help you get very clear, very focused, and very productive like never ever before, and all for a very affordable price. My one-on-one rates are generally $2,500 a month. The regular price for the Deliberate Millionaire is $197 a month. But this program, this first time that I'm doing it, I'm giving it to you at an incredible price, especially if you get it today within the next 24 hours before I correct everything and really put everything together properly. If you're done with conforming, capitulating, and settling for a mediocre life, and you're ready to jump right into flow and fun, making a difference to people and making 5K a month in your own online business, then join now by going over to rosemarynonnynight.com/clear focus. I'm just putting the link in for you. rosemarynonnynight.com/clear focus. And I'm going to keep reading this thing to you because I want you to hear what you're getting. Oh, no. I put that in wrong. Clear focus. I will have to type that in again. rosemarynonnynight.com. Come on, phone. /clear focus. Okay, that's correct. Okay, so the first one, can we delete it? No, it's not going to let me. I'll have to do that afterwards. Okay, so this is it, honey. You are a superstar and you know it, okay? I don't say this stuff lightly. You don't always allow yourself to think in such terms that you don't walk around saying, oh, I'm a superstar. You're not like me then. But there's a part of you that just knows that you're not showing all that you're capable of. You want to make a difference in this world, and you know that if people would just see you, really see you and hear you for all that you are, then everything would be different. And yet, as I've already said, you're overwhelmed, you're anxious, you just can't seem to find your way, even though you beat yourself up for not being there yet. And you've tried to blend in for so long, you almost forgot who you actually are. And there are all kinds of reasons for this, of course. People did treat you badly. You fell prey of false beliefs in a religious organization. You wasted time serving people in the wrong capacity, believing that you had to pay your dues before you were finally allowed to live your real life. But now you know it was all just a waste of time and you feel worse for it. You feel like you wasted your time. You're trapped in a job that you thought you had to stick with. Your time wasted following the rules, believing that it would get you where you wanted to go finally. But now you see it is on you. Your life is your responsibility to create in the way you want to. No one else can make that decision for you. But the darkness feels so real. The hole you're in feels so deep. How can you escape it? Clear, focused, productive is here to help you quickly clear a path, to point you towards the light, to help you see that though it was not your fault that you got here, you can now choose deliberately to get back on the narrow path fast and run towards more money, more time, more freedom. Honey, just a few years ago, I was stuck in a job I didn't like, with my mind buzzing with all the ideas about what I could do and what I wanted to do and who I wanted to impact and how I was going to change the world, but I wasn't doing any of it. I did a heck of a lot of learning. I rushed all over the place, starting this little thing here and starting that little thing there, never doing the real thing that I really wanted to do. But I kept making myself more and more scared as I failed one thing after another. Not because I couldn't do it. Now that I look back, I know that I could have done it. But because I couldn't get my head in the game, I couldn't get focused. I was afraid that I would fail. And so, yeah, I did fail. You always get what you expect, man. And I kept failing until I hit bankruptcy and depression and finally decided to figure out what the heck was wrong with me. Yeah, I was a pharmacist. Yes, I should have been happy. Yes, I could have settled into that for the rest of my life, but that was not my life. And I was still in a heck of a lot of debt. Hence bankruptcy, depression, feeling like a failure. I got support, honey. I paid out a heck of a lot of money to get that support, £10,000. Yeah, I got into debt again. But this time, I got my head sorted out so that I could focus and break free of the torments of my yucky past back in Africa and back in here, even in the UK. I did make it work. And I even won a Porsche Boxster for being Businesswoman of the Year. But I did it by focusing, by getting clear on my vision, which at the time was to stay home with my girls. And I got to work serving people. The more people you serve, the more money you make. I'll say that again. And I am committed now to Project 334K. I am supporting 334,000 people worldwide to reach financial independence and make their dent on the planet. That is why I do what I do, and make it accessible to any serious soul ready to take the leap to freedom and financial independence. Because we are here to make a dent on this planet, guys. The world needs us to wake up. We're the ones that felt as though nobody was ever going to hear our voice. It's time that we started to be heard and seen. So is this you? Is this resonating with you? Then it's time for you to go right now to rosemarynonnyknight.com/clear focus and click the button on the page and let's get going. Are you ready? It's time to fight for and to deliberately design the life you were born to live. I look forward to working with you over this next 30-day period. It's time for things to change in your life first, and then you can start to have an impact on the planet. Join me for clear, focused, productive. Let's change things. Until the next time, go forth and prosper. I can't wait to see you in there. Woohoo!